And while talks continue in Mexico and Central America, the migration to the border continues. Hundreds of migrants illegally crossing the southern border daily.
A Los Ebanos woman says the foot traffic is going right through her neighborhood. Her main concern, her grandchildren. Channel 5's Tanvi Verma live from Los Ebanos with the latest. Tanvi.
Good evening, Dina. We're in Los Ebanos, and people in the neighborhood say this is a great place to hide. Not only are there trees that are very tall, but the grass here is also a couple feet tall. Now, the only thing people in the neighborhood say that has really changed is the fact that more women and children are openly walking on the streets looking for CBP. This land is generational. 3 generations all born here, living next to each other, full of laughter. But it's been a while since the head of the family, Tina Lopez, has had a good night's sleep.
Every night it's cold, it's raining. Whatever, I tell my husband, oh dear God, I hope no one's out there, especially children.
Her dogs serve as an extra layer of security. Lopez says about once a week she can spot migrants hiding around her house.
Just not too long ago, this young man was hiding right there under my daughter's porch, carport, one night. Like 50, 60 people, you know, the border patrol on a horse behind him, going down my street, you know, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's not normal.
Living right on the border, she says she's always had dealings with migrants, but she said it started getting worse this year, even seeing some people they believe were coyotes.
They actually were driving to our driveway. They were right here. My husband had to run them off with a gun.
Lopez says she worries for her grandkids who are no longer allowed outside the house.
For the safety of my grandchildren, which are the next generation, and my children, that's the most important thing for me.
CBP data shows almost 61,000 migrants were found in the RGV in April alone, more than double what it was in February.
We have to understand that people are fleeing natural disaster in Central America and historic poverty from the pandemic.
According to the Hidalgo County Sheriffs, migrant traffic is high north of 490 on 281 in areas like San Manuel. They help CBP in these areas. Lopez says whenever they need CBP, they're always there. We reached out to CBP to find out how much presence they really have in this neighborhood, and we did not hear back. Live in Los Ebanos, Tanvi Verma, Channel 5 News at 6.